Welcome to Tumbar online classes. Dear students, in previous class we have conducted one activity. In that activity, we know the epidermis, stomata and guard cells. The outer covering of the plant tissue, it is called as a epidermis. It is made up of a single cells. And the single cells, the epidermis, in the epidermis, a two kidney shaped structure that is called as the guard cells. And also having one pore that is called the stomata. What do you mean by stomata? Stomata is a small opening or a small pore. Through a stomata, a transpiration takes place. Through a stomata, transpiration takes place. What do you mean by the transpiration? The loss of water in the form of the water vapor. Loss of water in the form of water vapor, it is called as a transpiration. All this concept is completed in a previous class. Okay, today switch on to the next topic. It's an important topic. It's a continual part of the permanent tissue. You already know that the permanent tissue, there are two types of permanent tissue. One is the simple permanent tissue, another one is a complex permanent tissue. A simple permanent tissue, it is composed of a simple type of cells, or it is only one type of cells. The simple permanent tissue is further divided into three types. One is the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Today we have switched on to the topic, the complex permanent tissue. It's a continued part of the permanent tissue. What do you mean by a complex permanent tissue? A complex permanent tissue is a tissue. It is composed of several kind of cells and performing a common function. The word says that the word complex is made up of many kinds of cells, many different types of cells. The complex permanent tissue, it is composed of many or several kinds of cells and performing a common function. Okay, this is the meaning of a complex permanent tissue. It's made up of different types of cells. Okay, there are two types of permanent tissue, a complex permanent tissue. One is the xylem. Another one is the phloem. Xylem and phloem are the type of a complex permanent tissue. Xylem and the phloem, these are a conductive tissue. It's a transportive tissue. Conductive means it's a vascular tissue. It transports the material one place to the another place. A xylem, it is called as a water conducting tissue. This is a water conducting tissue. Phloem, it is called as a food conducting tissue. Both are the conducting tissue and it consists of vascular bundles. Xylem is the water conducting tissue, phloem is the food conducting tissue. Both are the conducting tissue. Conducting means they are transporting a tissue. It transports the material one place to the another place. Okay, now we will start with the xylem. First one, xylem. This is the xylem. A xylem consists of four elements. One is the tracheids, vessel, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. Okay, the xylem consists of four types. Four elements. One is the tracheids. One is the tracheids. Second one is the vessels. Third one is the xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma, and the fourth one is the xylem fibers. Okay, all these elements present in a xylem. Next one, the xylem consists of a cell walls. Okay, it is the cell walls have a thick walls. The xylem cell walls have a thick wall and many of them are dead. Here many of them are the dead tissues except the xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma is the living, and tracheids, vessels, xylem fibers are the dead tissues. The cell walls are thick. The tracheids, vessels or xylem having the cell walls. These cell walls are thick and have thick cell walls, and the tracheids and vessels are tubular in structure. The one is the tracheids. This is the tracheids. This is the vessels. Both are, it is in a tubular in structure. Tubular. Tubular means a tube-like structure. This allows them the movement or transport of water in a vertical position. In a vertical position. This the tracheids and vessels are in a tubular-like structure. This tube-like structure, it allows them transport the water and minerals in a vertically. This is the vertical manner. It's movement of the water and minerals in a vertical manner. Next one, a xylem parenchyma. It stores the food and helps them it conducting the neighboring cells. The xylem parenchyma, it stores. You already know that the function of the parenchyma is to storage. The xylem parenchyma, it stores the food. The stored food, it is helpful for the conducting the neighboring cells, the conducting of the matrix in the neighboring cells. The last one, it's a xylem fibers. It's a net. It is a supportive in nature or supportive in function. Okay, one is the tracheids and vessels are tubular in structure. It's a tube-like structure. It is helpful for the transport of water and minerals in a vertical position, in upward direction. And next one, the xylem parenchyma, it stores the food. The stored food is helpful for the neighboring cells conducting the materials. A xylem fibers is that mechanical tissue, and it provides the supports to the plant body or the xylem form. This is about the xylem. Xylem is the water conducting tissue. I give an example for the water conducting tissue. It is the xylem. A xylem consists of 4 elements. One is the tracheids, vessel, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fibers. Okay, the cell walls are thick. This is about the xylem. The next one, the phloem. This is the phloem. It's under conducting tissue. It's a food conducting tissue. Phloem is a food conducting tissue. This is also having 4 elements. One is the sieve tube. Another is the companion cells. Third one is the phloem parenchyma. And the fourth one is the phloem fibers. This is the food conducting tissue. Sieve tubes are a tubular structure with a perforated ends. It having a perforated walls. Sieve tubes are tubular cells with a perforated walls. Perforated means it having a series of holes. A series of holes. Perforate means a small holes. It is in a series of holes on the walls. The sieve tubes are a tubular cells with the perforated walls. The next one, Phloem is unlike xylem. It's not like a xylem. But in the xylem, the water and minerals are it is a transport in a vertical position. But in the phloem, the transport of material in a both direction, the upward direction and the downward direction. Okay, next one, the phloem, it transports the input material from leaves to the different parts of the plant. Okay, you already know that the food is prepared in the leaves. This is the plant. This is the leaves. In leaves, the food is preparation. In the process that is called the photosynthesis. In the photosynthesis, the food is synthesized through a phloem. Through a phloem tissue, the prepared food it transports the various parts of the plant. It transports to the root, the stem, other branches or flowers and other parts of the plant body. The phloem it transports the food from leaves to the various parts of the flower. Various parts of the plant. And here means in the phloem, the all cells are living except the phloem fibers. Phloem fibers, it is a dead mechanical tissue. It's a dead. The remaining of the living. But in the xylem, the xylem parenchyma only living, all are dead. But in the sieve tubes, component cells, parenchyma, it's a living cell, and phloem fibers it's a dead. Connecting the food from one place to the another place means from its leaves to the various parts of the plant body to transport the food. Okay, once again the complex permanent tissue. There are two types. One is the phloem, xylem, and the phloem. Xylem is the water conducting tissue. Phloem is the food conducting tissue. Xylem consists of four elements. One is the tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fibers. The phloem consists of the four elements. One is the sieve tubes. This is the sieve tube, component cells, phloem parenchyma, and the outer supporting it is called as the phloem fibers. Okay, both the xylem is the water conducting tissue, phloem is the food conducting tissue. This the conductive tissue consists of a vascular bundles. It forms a bundle-like structure. Constitute xylem and phloem both together called as a vascular bundles. It's the main important permanent tissue for the survival of the plant, because of without this phloem and xylem there is no survival of the plant. It transports one transports the water and another transports the food. A xylem it absorbs the water by the root. It transports the various parts of the plant through a xylem, and phloem the prepared food. The food is prepared in the leaves. It transports the various parts of the plant through a phloem. Both are the conducting tissue. Without these two, there is no survival of the plant. Dear students, now I